Hey, brother, how are you doing?
Absolutely.
Isn't it great to see you?
I'm overwhelmed. Like, it's been a long time on TV, and I've only God knows how long I've wanted to sit with you, you know, chat with you, and you know, we go way back. You know, we go way back, and come on, man, I can only make persons like you more proud. You know.
Viewers, I wasn't very surprised when he won awards at the Ghana music industry, you know, the music awards. I wasn't surprised at all. And then he moved on to BET, where I know it's going to fly higher and higher, and he's going to come back with people who are ready to change this country with his voice, because he has a strong voice, a strong message, and you ain't going to let him down. You cannot put him down. This is a boy who has been through all the things, and you cannot put him down. So if you're trying that, I beg you with God, Jino. Me power chawati, because my darling. What bre?
I know.
You've been through so much.
For the two of us, an interview would just be like we need like a day. We need like to do a workshop proper, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So I can understand when emotions are setting in and all of that. Same way, you know, I'm an emotional person as well. But eventually, we're happy, we're good, we're cashing in, we're putting in the work as well, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's paying off, you know. And we're just, yeah.
I just love the way you handle it. You know why? I think that you have grown so well with the experiences around you to realize that there is nothing but backbiting. There's nothing good in backbiting.
Definitely.
What's your take on that?
Yeah. You see, focus is key. And one thing I also use, which is one of my secrets, is that before you can attract some energy, be it positive or negative, you have a role to play in that. As in what lies within you is responsible for that. So if you then clean what's within, then you're good to go. Because if you clean, it depends on what you have inside of you. What you have inside of you is responsible for grasping what people throw at you.
It's true.
You know what I mean? So if they throw negative and then you have so much negative inside you, then you know there's going to be an attraction.
I know very well you are positive to the core,
see me?
but it comes with a lot of drain.
And it's a conscious effort to keep positive, because that's the way to go. You know, a lot of times you want to sway, you want to just succumb to the norm, but you also know that no. You check it, you review the whole plan and realize that it will pay better when you keep on the good side, or when you keep on the side that would eventually make people see you as that matured person and all of that, you know? In this industry and basically in life, actually. So that's what I told you, the mantra or the key that I work with is trying to consciously and constantly clean what's within. You know what I mean? Because we all have good and evil within us.
Indeed,
and there's a choice, you see me?
I want to take this opportunity to say hello to our brother, your brother, my brother, a hard-working friend to the core.
Exactly.
Black City.
Yeah.
You are doing phenomenal.
Exactly.
Words cannot explain how much we are grateful.
Yeah, absolutely.
You met a friend, a normal, common friend, and you decided to let the light shine.
For real.
And so we pray that Almighty Allah shines your light to the world.
This brings us to the Ramadan season,
Indeed.
Inshallah, and
To
shout to all of the
brothers and
Muslim brothers
who
and
are
sisters who are
fasting.
keeping empty stomachs to keep praying for the country. No.
I want to start this interview. We haven't started.
We haven't. This one be introduction. But same way, before inside the introduction or as we go to the Genesis, I think say for Genesis, for throw the genocide, for cause. So big also Samini same way, big also Tony Fan, one Rasta.
Hey, please, we beg you.
No, one Rasta.
Good morning, Samini. How are you doing? Also, I didn't open to Kwasa. What is the Kwana about show this?
There be any no,
but honestly, Samini, we love you. You have done so much for this
Yo,
guy. He is a brother, a son to you.
That's it.
And Tony, you know, Tony
is like a brother as well. Like that's the family, like you know now. So yeah, it's all right. Yeah, because everybody else that has been part of this.
Exactly.
But what I want you guys to know, this is real. Like when you see me and Dzifa, or whenever you know me, whoever knows me and Dzifa, you know you can't separate Tony and Samini when it comes to me. That's like the set, the full set. So we're using this opportunity to say thank you
so
appreciating
much.
Persons, you know, who have been there, who are going to be there, or you know what I mean, who are here now before they pass out, because I know that it's really difficult. We all fall victims, you know, not trying to appreciate people whilst they're doing what they are doing. You know, either doing something that we're going to learn from or something that would help us to deter from an act that they're doing. Either ways, they play that role.
Absolutely.
So you don't know, you know, big ups to each and everyone who's here, who's been there. I don't know what's our life, you know.
Yeah. Nation.
Yeah.
Okay, so viewers, I know we're going straight to a part where I know you're going to feel a bit emotional right now, and I want you to get into that mood. The reason is
how many minutes do we have? First and foremost.
Don't worry. And the metro area. And the metro area. Stonebwoy.
Yes, please.
I love your mother so much. May her soul rest in peace. I know that, yes. And you're a great guy to your mother.
Definitely. Why not?
And you have indeed proven that you're a great woman's son.
Definitely.
You miss him? You miss her sometimes?
Why not? Every time in the physical, but you know that definitely everything stays. So you know,
how has that
I'm not the only one who has been through or who's going through or who will go through.
Oh, I'm still going through my
life, so I know that everybody else can understand. So it's not like it's extraordinary with me. It's the same as it goes on with each and every person. Even people you miss, not necessarily your parents, or your siblings. People have lost persons. People are losing husbands through the most tragic means.
Oh, let's talk about that.
And all of that and all
Captain
of that.
Maxwell.
So see, is Jano. Next thing.
Yes, you can't talk, right? It's really started.
Next thing. So, you know, this one, as we're saying, is a national one that we all can feel. So that's just the way it is. I know that other persons are facing other difficult situations similar to this one, but it's not in the light. Nobody knows about. And I can also imagine how they are feeling also. So they're going to feel more worse because nobody is idolizing, nobody's paying attention as well for even to even throw a hand of help. So that's what we face. You know, me, I'm a realist. You hear it through my music and you hear it through the way I do my things. The conscious efforts to preach the vibes, to live the life that would impact persons, because some of the great legends that inspire me every day is the Bob Marleys, is the top persons who have lived their life realizing that they've been blessed with the music. Put some vibes to it, you know, because we inspire people. I see that every day, I know that every day, and I sit back and I be like, whoa, I'm very humbled to be the one that is conveying, you know, something like that people understand. So yeah.
This is the moment where, you know, regardless how down you are, you hear Stonebwoy's music and this is you dancing. There's been time where I've just come out of the bathroom, this is me hearing the music on radio and I'm bashing to it like it's never going to go away. Stonebwoy, how is music?
Music is absolutely fine. Music is the career. Music is the hustle. Music has so many branches. You know, sitting back as a youth who want to be like me, you may probably be looking at it from one angle. That, it's going to be cozy. But it entails a lot of work and a lot of... It takes your life, you know. So if music doesn't choose you, then you would give up on it. You know, so when it chooses you, then you know that you're going to be in there, because that is... You have to meddle or blend your life and everything else that has to be done with and plus the music. You know?
I love your blend with, you know, other artists in the world. It's amazing. Your attraction to them really proves that, yes, you have been called to do music. Let's talk about your collaborations.
Lots and lots of them.
With Morgan Heritage. Amazing when he was on the show. He praised you so much and he was happy to have you.
I'm really grateful for that. And, you know, I also love how he praised all the other Ghanaian artists who are doing reggae dancehall. Because I, from the onset, I've always known that this genre of music would also bring some good. Because it was that genre of music where people thought it was for the, excuse me to say, the weed smokers, weed smokers only. And they, you know, now they see that this can also go far. This can also give employment to the youth. You know what I mean? This can also put Ghana on the map, such as other persons, such as what other persons have done, from the Sonny Balis to the Saminis to the Yogi Dogis to the Rutais to myself today, keeping up and knowing that we're bringing some of the accolades here, you know, we're winning some of the top things and making some of the big collaborations, you know. Yeah, Morgan.
Let's talk about business as well, because there's business in music.
Definitely.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, the music business has to definitely be well taken care of. You know, it always grows. It's diverse as well, because things come to play whilst you keep going.
Yeah.
I believe that first and foremost, you need like a strong foundation, a strong ground who will understand the hustle and the dream, because it's also very important to know where you're going. That's how you would know what type of business you would involve yourself into when doing the music.
Let's talk about Beam Nation team. I mean, your team is amazing. They're really pushing to the core. Your branding is one that attracts music to even a baby.
Definitely.
Let's talk about that.
I'm so pleased and I'm honored to have persons who support me unconditionally. I know some, I see some of them, some I chance upon across the world. I'm not talking only in Ghana, and it's the same music that gets them inspired to follow the journey, to follow that artist who is singing sat, you know. And shout outs to the Beam Nation family across the world. You know, ever since they heard the word Beam and started calling me by Beam as another name, and ever since I realized how powerful that sound is as an awakening sound, as a thunderous sound, which will shake you.
Amazing.
And I put a meaning to that, as in bless His Imperial Majesty, believe in His Imperial Majesty. Anything positive to the BHIM, you know, standing for something positive. They've held it up with me till date, and they're not ashamed to know that we love your music, and we pray that you keep doing it. We love that you keep making us dance, you keep making us think, you keep making us. So basically, I live my life for this, and I mean.
You have a name. You have your name on the street.
You have to live for a cause.
You actually have your name.
Yeah, Ashaiman has done so very well to recognize me in that manner. I wasn't doing it for that anyway. I never thought about getting honored or getting recognized, or I was not doing it for somebody to see or to know. I was only being me because, listen, I was born in Ashaiman. I come from Ashaiman. And so when I was asked anywhere I went, I didn't know what else to say than to say Ashaiman. And today, I think that I have been able to single-handedly change the perception of how people think about Ashaiman. Absolutely. Now everybody wants to even come from Ashaiman to make it look cool. You get me?
You're working so hard.
Absolutely. I just landed from Nigeria.
Yes, I want to say thank you so much to your management and yourself. I mean, the fact that you were able to come.
I've been wanting to do this
Yes, and thank you so much. I'm so grateful. You know I love you. Sugar the body. Viewers, this is a brother. This one here, I tell you, you can never bring down. You can never discourage. This guy has learned from the best.
Definitely.
You have rolled with the gurus, right?
Definitely.
The top
gurus.
Guys right here in Ghana when it comes to the
top
music
lions,
industry. And I think that it's only appropriate that you become a brother's keeper in this industry, because this one here, he has his own. You can't take it away. I beg you. My own, you can't take it away. You can't take his away.
You can't take somebody
so what are there now? You can't take somebody. Don't try it. It's waste of time. Stonebwoy, I know that I would love to say more and have more conversation with you, but I think that our fans home would love to have a taste of Beam.
Why not?
Nation.
With the band here and everything. So I guess I would wrap it up, right? And say, okay, let's go.
My feel pound.
Mr. Matthew, you're better chilly. And then weekends. And then weekends.
It's not to play. So if you want, this is amazing. He's going to be flying soon. I'm not going to. But it's Stonebwoy right here in the studio. This guy, you all know his beginning, and he is really rising.
Yeah, so before, let me take 1 minute to appreciate everybody who has been there, who is here, who's going to be there. If you want to know what's going on next, please kindly go follow up the handles at StonebwoyB, at STONEBWOYB for updates. I can't say it all over here. There's an album coming, EOM, Epistles of Mama. It's a two-sided album, one strictly reggae and the other combination of Afrobeat dance, and then the rest of it. There are lots of things happening next week. We're heading to the BETs for the second time, having won it the first time already, representing Ghana. We're doing a lot of shows like worldwide, so just keep up, keep supporting. You don't know. When I see you, you see me. When you see me, I see you.
You
know, when I big you up, you big me up. One love, one life. You know, you don't know. And watch it. You're going to be hearing some big surprises. Don't you know? Because big things are going here.
And if you have a time, when you hear the surprise, say amen. Don't do. I beg you. Say amen. Because
Dzifa, why? You know somebody where they do that.
You think everybody is good like you and I beg you. Viewers, it's been an amazing show. I love my brother on the show, and I can't wait to have him over. But Stonebwoy, please tell Sammy to come on the show next week.
But he did Yankee. He said when he come now. If he's coming on the 10th, if he does, I think if it's a weekend, he should come
for you. America for you. I love you, brother. Do your thing. Thank you so much for coming. Viewers, it's been another exclusive one here with Stonebwoy. Hey, this guy, I beg you. Ghana.
I love this guy.
Hey, we love you.
I love this guy.
Oh, amazing.
Like anytime I hear my songs being sung back to me, then I understand what I'm putting the people through. So he put me through that same thing. So we have to do something together now.
Guys,
thank you. Yes, hello.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. La 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 la. Hey. To make them know I want to go on, yeah. Oh na 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 na, yeah. Me I go make them know I want. Oh yaga yo. Stonebwoy representing, and you know. Come and check out the flow. Hey. And you know say we never go slow, yeah. When the body book and shot, he make him man up with you and back. Say she gon' give me the body, oh. She don't want your money, oh. Yeah. Them they think you be hard, oh. But you carry and think hard, oh. Yeah. Telele. If you want some, me ya basa don't call me. Take you high like a dog ish. My creator to my now and ya go. My zanga, yeah, go. So me get down on up. Man, I'm fragile. No pin and zero. Young cool, I take you here up like a shot. Come fill up your cup and just no lie. You are over. Deal with it in there. Yeah, go deal with it. That I got thing where I run them. When the body book and shot to make a man of it to walk past. Say you don't give me the body, oh. You don't want your money, oh. Them they think you be out, but you carry and think out.
See, I did one corner, how they do my thing. I know they watch nobody, baby, go down and move the body. Do the Scooby-Doo, make a do the Scooby-Doo, yeah. You blow my mind away, I don't go lie. Hey, sweet baby, I'm in the baby, I got a one kind of shit, yeah. I mean, say one kind of shit, yeah. One kind of shit, yeah. Your daddy.
Hey, take it away.
Don't let it go.
Don't pull your body down, take it picture. Don't get sit down, cause on the floor.
I got it on, nobody have it, no. Oh, yo.
I like you on your mama, girl, see what been I'm low.
Oh, yo.
I've been daddy day.
In a chicken one. I've been daddy day. In a chicken. I've been daddy day.
In a chicken one.
I've been daddy day.
In a chicken one.
Daddy, you know what? When me say, don't call me name. You know. Hey, what a shame. Why do you want me
to fail at the end of the day?
don't call me name?
And you know, sit with me from the beginning.
What a shame.
Why do you want me to fail at the end of the day? You only know my name. You don't know my story. Oh, no. I'm a favorite song, this one.
No.
Hear this. Ask me answer for the paper. And I pull life first and I answer for the early. And I ask God for favor. And when the hater did their figure, ooh. Nowhere to find them. Only if you was kind then. Like a diamond from the overdose. I knew my style would shine. Don't come in there, don't come in there. If you not hustle with me from the beginning, oh what a shame. Why do you want me to fail at the end of the day? Don't come in there. If you not hustle with me from the beginning, oh what a shame. Why are
This one be my own song. This one be my own song. I've been wanting to collaborate with you.
Tell them.
And I know it will come to pass.
Oh, you happy
It
already.
goes like, hey girl, you make me feel like way. You make me feel like way. Girl, your body make me go insane. No. You make me feel like way. Hey boy, you make me feel like way. Hey, you make me feel like way. Cause your body make me go insane. No. You make me feel like way. See, you are my African queen, the girl of my dream. In a this time, it's a Kelvyn Whiten, a dance king, lyrical king. You make me go tingle-tingling, yeah. Maybe you alone, I'm a lover and honey. Never let you go, it's been a long time coming. Everybody know me, no worry about money. I make a girl like a long time, a rush of money. You make me feel like it. Drop something for you.
Feel like, yeah.
You make me go insane.
So you make me go insane, yeah. Make me feel like, you make me feel like, make me go insane. I'm gonna tell them this. All right, I know. Sexy bumper, come take a big umper. Combination skater jumper. Nobody tell grandpa. Say one look in your eye make me want to do. The body move like a curly cue. And this feel like a deja vu, ja vu, boo, boo. And then tell me them a thing, no, yeah, I know be bad like Les McCartney, okay? Hey, trust me, you a go sing, go say. After me make the body, hey, say you the patata me, yeah, and the matata me, yeah. You the scatata me, yeah, the way you walk and the things you do. You the scatata me, yeah, and the matata me, yeah. You the patata me, yeah, the way you walk. All right then, sikilita leleleng up, hang on, hang up, sikilita leleleng up, hang on. I like this rhythm, I go.
Okay.
What's with me from the beginning? Why do you want me to fail at the end of the day? You only know my name, you don't know my story. Oh no. Oh no. Hear this. See me don't know what they want me inspire. Me old switch fire. Flat just like a car tire. Me nah stop partying me tire. Cause the devil is a liar. I just keep going higher. See them know them don't know my story. Nah. Don't come in there. If you know hustle with me from the beginning, oh what to say.